Hi, everyone, and welcome back to English Conversation Practice Podcast. I'm Sophie.
And I'm Alex. It's so great to see you here today.
We're really happy you joined us. And if you like this cozy way of practicing English, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let's get started. Today's topic is how to speak English naturally. Common phrases you must know. These are the little words and expressions that make your English sound smooth and friendly.
Yes, not formal, not textbook English, but everyday English that feels warm and natural.
Exactly. So, Alex, how's your day been so far?
Oh, better now. My morning started a bit messy, actually.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, I tried to make a smoothie, trying to be healthy, but I didn't close the blender lid properly.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and suddenly my kitchen looked like a fruit explosion. Strawberries, bananas, spinach, even on my socks.
That is so you. But at least you tried.
True. How about your morning?
Mine was calm. I woke up early, made some tea, and sat by the window. The light was soft, peaceful, one of those slow, quiet mornings.
I love mornings like that. And honestly, that calm feeling fits perfectly with today's topic.
It does. Speaking English naturally is about feeling comfortable and relaxed, not stiff or robotic.
Yes, when I first learned English, I sounded very stiff, almost like a robot.
I remember. You said, I am functioning normally once.
Exactly. Someone asked, "How's it going?" And that came out of my mouth.
Classic. But that's normal when you're learning.
True. Slowly, I started picking up little phrases that make English feel warm and natural.
Exactly. Words and expressions like, no worries, I get you, sounds good, by the way, and ish. Tiny phrases, but they make a big difference.
Ah, yes. Ish is great. Like, I'll be there, 5-ish, or soonish. So casual, so natural.
These little phrases make conversations softer, friendly, and easy to follow.
And that's what we're exploring today. Natural English phrases you can use every day.
Yes, and as we chat, you'll hear these phrases naturally appear, just like real life.
I already have a few favorites I use all the time.
Me too, and we'll share them naturally as we go.
So, about those phrases I've been using a lot lately, there's one I catch myself saying almost every day. To be honest.
Oh yes, that's such a natural one. People use it all the time.
Exactly. And sometimes I say it even when I don't have anything dramatic to confess. Like, someone asks, "Do you want coffee or tea?" And I say, "To be honest, tea." It makes everything feel softer somehow.
It does. It's like opening the door gently before you say something. I use it all the time too, maybe too much.
I feel like we all have those phrases we overuse without meaning to. What's one you've been using a lot lately?
Probably kind of. I say it when I'm not sure or when something is true but not completely true. Like, I'm kinda tired, or that movie was kinda funny.
Yes, kind of is perfect when you want to keep things soft. Not too strong, not too serious.
Exactly. Natural English is full of those soft little expressions. Nothing is too direct. Everything feels smooth.
And I've noticed people use "you know" a lot too. Not as a question, more like a little pause. Like, "It was a long day, one of those days."
Oh, yes. It makes the listener feel closer to the speaker, like you're sharing a moment.
Right. It's like saying, "You understand me, right?" But in a gentle, friendly way.
I think that's a big part of natural English. Making the conversation feel connected, not just correct.
So true. One phrase I started noticing everywhere is, "I'm not going to lie." People say it before giving an honest opinion.
Yes, people say that a lot.
Like, "I'm not going to lie, I was so tired yesterday." Or, "I'm not going to lie, that dessert was amazing."
It's casual and very real.
Sometimes people shorten it even more. not gonna lie. Just that, and everyone understands.
Natural English loves shortcuts. Instead of saying, I am going to, people say, I'm gonna. Instead of, I want to, they say, I wanna.
Yes, but don't force it. Just let it happen naturally over time. I still say things more clearly when I want to avoid confusion.
Same. It depends on the situation. If I'm talking with a friend, I might say gonna. If I'm at a doctor's office, I'm probably going with going to.
That's a good example. Another expression I love is by the way. Such a small phrase, but so helpful when you want to change the topic or add something.
Yes, like in the middle of a conversation. By the way, did you see the new cafe that opened?
It flows so naturally. You know what else people say a lot is actually.
Oh, yes. But in English, actually is softer than in some languages.
Exactly. It doesn't sound rude. It's more like, oh, by the way, I have a small detail.
For example, actually, I already ate, or actually, I'm free tomorrow.
It's gentle, like a soft correction.
Speaking of gentle, another phrase I hear constantly is, that's fair. It means, I understand your point.
Yes, it's such a friendly phrase. Someone explains something, and you respond, yeah, that's fair, or fair enough.
Fair enough is one of my favorites. It sounds so relaxed, like you're not arguing, you're just accepting things as they are.
Exactly. And that's why these expressions make English feel so natural. They're soft, friendly, and make conversations feel easy.
I notice that people often mix these phrases together too, like, to be honest, I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna go anyway.
That's the beauty of natural English. It's not one perfect sentence. It's small pieces that flow together.
And honestly, that makes the language feel less scary. It's okay if your sentence isn't perfect. It just has to feel human.
Yes, warm, human, and easy to follow.
Exactly. And there are so many more of these little expressions we can talk about.
Oh yes, we're just getting started.
Okay, Alex. Feeling ready to dive a little deeper into sounding natural?
I think so. My brain is warming up like a little engine.
Good, good. A warm brain is a happy brain. All right, let's talk about more natural phrases people use every single day. Not big grammar, not long sentences, just simple expressions that make you sound relaxed and real.
Yes, please. I love these. They feel like secret keys or something.
A little bit, yes. So here's one I use all the time. Exactly. It's short, strong, and friendly. When you agree with someone, instead of saying, yes, that is correct, you just say, exactly.
Oh yeah, I hear this so much on TV shows.
Right? It's in almost every conversation. Imagine this. Learning English every day helps you improve. And then you answer, exactly.
Oh, that sounds very smooth.
Smooth is a perfect word. It's natural, confident, and simple. Another phrase is, I get it. This is like, I understand, but it feels soft and friendly.
So, if someone says, English phrasal verbs are confusing, I can say, I get it.
Yes, perfect example. It shows you understand, but in a relaxed, everyday way. People say this constantly. Coworkers, friends, teachers, everyone.
It's funny, when I hear native speakers, they say so many short things. But when I try to speak, I say long sentences, maybe too long.
I think that's normal. When we learn a language, we feel like longer is better. But in real conversation, shorter is usually more natural.
That makes sense.
And that's another phrase. That makes sense. It means something is clear or easy to understand. You can use it in almost any situation.
I really like how calm it sounds. It feels gentle.
Exactly. Let's imagine a tiny example. Someone tells you, try learning English for 10 minutes every day instead of 1 hour once a week. And you say, that makes sense. It feels supportive, friendly, and natural.
I think I'll use this a lot. Sometimes people explain something to me and I want to show them I understand. But saying I understand feels very serious.
Yes, that makes sense, feels warmer. It's more like you're having a real conversation instead of, I don't know, a school interview.
Yes, that's exactly how it feels.
See, you're already using exactly.
True. Honestly, these phrases are making English feel easier. Not perfect, but comfortable. More like I can speak the way people actually speak.
That's the whole idea. Speaking naturally isn't about big words. It's about choosing the little words that make the conversation feel real.
I love that.
And we have even more good ones coming. Ready to keep going? All right, Alex, we've talked about exactly, I get it, and that makes sense. Let's keep going with a few more phrases people use all the time.
Yes, I love these. They're small, but they really make a difference in sounding natural.
One that comes up a lot is no worries. It's such a friendly, relaxed way to say, it's okay or don't worry about it.
Oh, yes. I use this with friends all the time. Someone bumps into me, and I just say, no worries. Feels much softer than saying, it's okay.
Exactly. Or if someone says, sorry I'm late, you can say, no worries. It's simple, natural, and warm.
Another one I hear constantly is, sounds good.
Yes, people use it to agree with a plan or idea. For example, let's meet at the cafe at 4. Sounds good.
Feels so easy to say, and it flows naturally in conversation.
And here's one I love. I'm not gonna lie. People use it before giving an honest opinion.
Oh, yes, like, I'm not gonna lie, that movie was amazing. Or, I'm not gonna lie, I was really tired.
Exactly. It's very casual, very real. You'll hear it everywhere in everyday English.
Another one I like is, by the way. It's a tiny phrase, but so helpful when you want to add something or change the topic gently.
Yes, like, by the way, did you hear about the new restaurant that opened? It feels smooth and natural.
And small phrases like this are everywhere. It's amazing how just a few words can make conversation feel warm and human.
Absolutely. And one more I notice a lot is fair enough. You can say it when you understand someone's opinion or decision.
Fair enough. Yes, I hear this all the time. Like if someone says, I can't come today, you say, fair enough. It feels friendly and relaxed.
And all of these phrases work together. You can mix them naturally. For example, sorry I'm late.
No worries. Sounds good. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired too.
That sounds exactly like a real conversation.
See? It's not about perfect sentences. It's about small phrases that flow together naturally.
I feel like these phrases really take away the fear of speaking. You don't need perfect grammar, just simple, natural words.
Yes, and the more you hear them and use them, the more comfortable it becomes.
Alex, before we finish, what's the question of the day?
Oh yes. Our question of the day is, which small English phrase do you use the most? Or, which one do you want to start using to sound more natural? Write it in the comments below. I'd love to read your answers.
That's a great question. I think mine would be sounds good. I already use it a lot, but I want to use it even more naturally in conversation.
And mine would be, by the way. I want to sprinkle it in when I'm chatting with friends.
Perfect. And that's it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for listening and practicing English with us.
Yes, we hope you feel a little more confident using natural English phrases now. Remember, small phrases make conversation feel warm and easy.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss our next cozy English conversation.
Thank you again for being here. We hope you have a calm, peaceful, and natural day. And remember, speaking English naturally is all about small, friendly phrases.
Bye, everyone. Talk to you soon.
Bye.